This is Bobby Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive, and I'm here at the Toronto Resource Investment Conference 2013. With me is Robert Cook of the Canadian National Stock Exchange. Robert, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, Bobby.
So you prefer Rob or Robert? Rob?
I'm a Rob.
See, I'm a Bobby, so I was always wondering whether or not I might have to change it to that, but I'll stick with them.
There's so many of us around. We gotta say them differently.
We need to diversify.
Yes.
All right, so tell me, we're at the Toronto Resource Conference. What does CNSX do for my viewers who may not have heard of you guys before?
Oh, CNSX lists a variety of engaging and exciting young companies. About half of our listings are in the resource business, and this year we hit the magic 200 number. So we now
Congratulations.
Thank you. We now have over 200 issues listed. There's actually quite a wide range of both from junior resource, a lot of technology companies. We've got some government bonds. We've got structured products issued by some world-known issuers like Barclays Bank and Credit Suisse. So we're still young, dynamic, and very much a growing stock exchange.
And what makes you guys competitive with, for instance, the other major exchanges within Canada, like the TSX and the Venture?
Right. Well, in the first place, we define ourselves as a service business. So who are our customers? Our customers are our listed companies, the dealers that trade, and ultimately the investors. So we try to provide something for each of those. The listed companies, for them, it's a very cost-effective stock exchange to be listed on. We have a streamlined regulation program, which the companies really like. And investors get what we call enhanced disclosure. We actually have more disclosure available on our website than probably any other stock exchange.
And are they able to buy companies listed on the CNSX outside of Canada?
Well, yes. You can buy a CNSX stock from anywhere in the world, as long as you're going through a Canadian dealer that's connected to CNSX, as basically all of the Canadian dealers are. And this is just like buying a stock that's traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange. It's the same infrastructure, it's the same investment dealer network.
So tell me a little bit more about the history of the Canadian National Stock Exchange. How did you guys come together? I feel like it's something that's known, but the story so much, their origination of it hasn't been totally vetted out. So Can you tell me?
Well, I wasn't one of the founders, but let's say I was an early adopter.
Oh, okay.
And there was a consolidation of stock exchanges in Canada back in the 1990s. We went from basically 5 down to 1 or 2, and then kind of created a monopoly with the TMX group. So there was an opening there for competition. And competition is what breeds innovation. And it also reduces costs. So the founders saw that opportunity. I was one of the first people hired to get it up and running, get all the new concepts through the securities commissions, and prove that we could do it.
So how easy is it for, let's say, a U.S. listed company, if they wanted to get dual listed on the CNSX as opposed to the other ones? What's the ease of it? Is it rather...
Well, it's a pretty simple process. The company does have to be a reporting issuer in Canada, which means they have to be approved by a securities commission. But our requirements are very straightforward. The process is simple, and the timing is really short. So it works very well.
So what can you expect for going into the end of this year and then the beginning of 2014?
Well, we think that there's going to be a bit of a turnaround in the market. Trading is a bit lackluster now compared with what it's been. In CNSX trading volumes have held up quite well compared to most other stock exchanges. So we do expect to see more buoyancy in the market. And we've just launched a new website. It's CNSX.ca. So it's new and improved. And it's got new features that help the listed companies tell their story better for investors, so that there's going to be more interest there when an investor visits the site. Plus, there's all kinds of market information that's available. So we're going to continue to develop that, add new features to it, create new video opportunities, and just make it even better than it is now.
Just user friendly.
Yes, that's the key to the whole thing. Just, boil it down to its essence. Keep it simple.
Perfect. So you heard it right here. You can find out more information about the CNSX at CNSX at .ca, cnsx.ca. My name is Bobby Kraft, and I'm here live on SNNLive. I'm at the Toronto Resource Investment Conference 2013. With me again is Robert Cook of the CNSX, that's the Canadian National Stock Exchange. Robert, thank you very much for coming on to SNNLive.
Thanks, Bobby. I enjoyed it.